The Distinguished Honor Graduate of the Cycle Award is presented to soldiers who demonstrates overall excellence in training and character development throughout the training cycle. This cycle's Distinguished Honor Graduate is
Private First Class Joshua Levin, Richmond, Virginia.
The Basic Rifle Marksmanship Award is presented to soldiers that attained the highest score during their live fire qualification with their assigned M16 A2 rifle. Out of a possible 40 hits, this cycle recipient scored 39 hits. This award is presented to
PV2, Michaela Kendall, Eugene, Oregon.
The Physical Fitness Award is presented to soldiers who achieved the highest score on the final Army Physical Fitness test. Out of a possible 300 points, this cycle's High Physical Fitness awardee scored 362 points. This award is presented to
Private First Class Alex Monroe, Washington.
The First Lieutenant John R. Fox Award is presented to soldiers who best displays the Army value of selfless service. First Lieutenant John Robert Fox served in the 366th Infantry Regiment, 92nd Infantry Division, known as the Buffalo Soldier during World War II. First Lieutenant Fox was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor on January 13, 1997, for willingly sacrificing his life on December 26, 1944. First Lieutenant Fox was part of a small Fort Observer party that volunteered to stay behind in the Italian village of Summer Colonial in the Churchill River Valley. First Lieutenant Fox called for indirect fire in his location, slowing an enemy attack, allowing U.S. forces who had been forced to withdraw to organize a counterattack and regain control of the village. The 1st Battalion, 31st Artillery Barracks are named in his honor. The First Lieutenant John R. Fox Award is presented to
Private First Class Jorge Reyes, Dallas, Texas.
The following soldiers are designated as honor graduates. Their superior performance has placed them in the top 10% of their graduating class. These soldiers have received a letter of commendation from the 1st Battalion, 31st Artillery Battalion Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Fergoso, which has been placed in their official files. We ask that you please hold your applause until the end.
Private First Class Grant Aguinaldo, Modesto, California.
PV2, Mariotti, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Private First Class Jordan Carlo, Backville, California.
Private First Class Christopher Dockery, Highport, North Carolina. Private First Class Christopher Ernst, Newburgh, Oregon.
Private First Class Emily Cooper, Pocahontas, Iowa.
Private First Class Samuel Miles Jr., Farmville, Virginia. Private First Class Thomas Mosenchuk Jr., Lynn, Massachusetts. Private First Class Joshua Nolan, Lynchburg, Virginia. Private First Class Ruben Rodriguez, Penn Street, Pennsylvania.
Private First Class Megan Thomas, Hudson, Texas.
PV2, David Smith, Gloucester, Virginia.
Special Mission 32nd, San Diego, California.
Private First Class Francisco Vélez, San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Specialist Charles James Jaworski, Hurontown, Pennsylvania.
Please give these exceptional soldiers a round of applause.
I'm just riding on Baki, Togo, West Africa.
Private First Class Maryland.
Michael Virgo Pondo, California. Private Justin Adams, Moab, Utah.
Private First Class Denise Alexander, Port Sill, United States.
Private First Class Lucas Almonte, Bronx, New York.
Private First Class Anthony Aviles, Perth Amboy, New Jersey.
Private First Class Terry Gill, Londonderry, New Hampshire.
PV2, Trevor Velarde, Cordoy, Idaho.
PV2, Nicholas Bennett, Leora, Arizona.
Specialist Alana Wilkie, Austin, Texas.
Private Benjamin Bowers, Chino, California.
Private Brandon Brasher, Chandler, Arizona.
PV2, William Brenneman, Missoula, Montana.
Private First Class Isaac Chenka, Cochabamba, Bolivia.
PV2, Rosary Kalu, Honolulu, Hawaii.
Private Jose Marlo, Square, California.
PV2, Andrew Campos, Eastville, California.
Private First Class Taylor Gardner, Tucson, Arizona.
Private Dylan Casper, Paris, Texas. Private First Class Zachary Petroy, Niagara Falls, New York. Specialist Zachary Jerome, Walsall, Pennsylvania.
PV2, Jeanette Charlotte, Monroe, Louisiana.
Specialist James Chun, La Caseta, California.
Private Lucas Colton, Mayor, Arizona.
PV2, Garrison Colston, Centralia, Missouri.
Private Brian Jones, Lakewood, Washington.
Private First Class Alejandro Conde, Mesa, Arizona.
Private Michael Graham, Yandell, Texas.
PV2, Devontae Dancy, Miami, Florida. Private First Class Tyler Davis, Chesapeake Beach, Maryland.
PV2, Corin Johnson, Angeles, California. PV2, Tyler Del Russo, Burnsville, New Jersey.
Private First Class Alex Cabrera, St. Paul River. PV2, Nicholas Dickinson, Heber City, Utah. Private First Class Joseph Isaac Jr., Buffalo, New York.
Private Tia Dixon, Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Private First Class Granger Dobbins, Ashford, North Carolina.
PV2, David Dross, Forest Grove, Oregon.
Private Jimmy Edward, Bombay, Federal States of Micronesia.
Private David Edwards, Sacramento, California. Private First Class Timothy Manueli, Charlottesville, Virginia. PV2, Kevin Asher, Sadlerville, Pennsylvania.
Second Platoon led by Platoon Sergeant Joe Sergeant Williams. The graduate Second Platoon Rough Riders are
Specialist Jamelia Christopher, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Private
PD2, Zachary Fawcett, Holmesdale, Pennsylvania.
Private Gavin Flaherty, Auburn, Maine.
Private Francisco Flores, Patterson, New Jersey. Specialist Shane Foley, Wilmington, Massachusetts. Private John DeFrancisco, Trinity, Massachusetts.
Private Derek Freedom, Phoenix, Arizona. Private Fry Brandon, Boston Spa, New York.
Private Corey Bullock, Las Vegas, Nevada. Private First Class, Florida Domingo, Los Angeles, California. Private Jose Garcia, San Diego, California. Private Johnny Lee Josh III, Slayton, Texas. PV2, Ryan Jones, Louis Springs, Mississippi.
PD2, Michael Gillis, Riverton, Utah.
TV2, Frank Gorman, Jacksonville, Florida.
Private Jervis Grove, Dothan, Alabama.
Private First Class Ashley Grady, 29 Palms, California.
Private Nicholas Roulet, Pueblo, Colorado. Private First Class, Joy Henry, Anchorage, Alaska. Private Andre Harden, Pasadena, California.
Private First Class Caitlin Hardy, Westfield, Massachusetts.
Private First Class Keith Harley, Trenton, Pennsylvania. Private First Class Daniel Harker, Fort Myers, Florida.
Private Thomas Hathaway, South Bend, Indiana.
Private David Hernandez, Amani, California. Private First Class Jeremy Hernandez, Victorville, California. PV2, Martin Herrera, Angelo, Texas. Private Andrew Eustace, Anchorage, Alaska. Specialist Devin Hill, Elk Grove, California.
Private Tag 9, Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Private Jacoby Hines, Newton, Mississippi. Private Daniel Winstead, Kingsford, California. PV2 Matthew Newell of Houston, Texas. Private First Class Gerald Isaac Support, Miami, Florida.
Private Andrew Eastlock, El Mirage, Arizona.
DB2, Jesse Jacobson, Edgerton, Wisconsin.
Private John Johnson, Gulf, California.
Private Justin Johnson, Turner, Oregon. Private Cameron Johnson, O'Fallon, Illinois.
Private First Class Acapulco, Queens, New York.
Third platoon, led by the platoon sergeant, Bill Sergeant Moody. The graduate third platoon Spartans are
Private First Class Kyle Jones, Santa Cruz, California.
DB2, Ryan Jones, Salem, Oregon.
Private First Class, Joseph Kane, Ann Arbor, Michigan.
PV2 Reno Kessel, Sonora, California.
Private Drake Key, Rose Range, Florida.
PV2 Matthew Kolensky, Vancouver, Washington. Private First Class Young Twine, Diamond Water, California. PV2 Adam Clem, Birmingham, Massachusetts. PV2, go right here, out of the limit, Emma Beach, Hawaii. Private First Class Joshua Lees, Slipper Rock, Pennsylvania. PV2 Daniel Whitley, Springfield, Oregon. PV2 Matthew Lee, Brooklyn, New York.
Christopher Little, Boston, Massachusetts.
PV2 Russell Lovelace, Lynchburg, Virginia. Private Robert Lynch, New Martinsville, West Virginia.
PV2 Nicolette McLaren, Orlando, Florida.
Private First Class Rosa Marciano, Merritt Island, Florida.
Private Nathan Mathis, Page, North Carolina. PV2 Victor Daniel, Birmingham, Alabama. Private Derek McGowan, Raleigh, North Carolina. PV2 Kobe Guard, Emmett, California. Private First Class Harry McKinney, King Queen, Virginia.
Private Jonathan McPherson, Lake Norman, North Carolina.
Private William McQueen, Davis Junction, Illinois. PV2 Eric Levin, King George, Virginia. Private Lizardo Mejia Garcia, Elmont, New York.
Private First Class, 5 minutes, Buffalo, New York.
Private Justin Mershon, Frederick, Maryland. PV2 Jeffrey Miller, Phoenix, Arizona. PV2 Benny Laura, North California. PV2 Ted Murdoch, Texarkana, Texas. Private First Class Joseph Nettles, Palm Desert, California. First Men, Women, Anaheim, California. Private First Class Brett Backer, Salt Lake City, Utah. Private Eric Norman, Frederick, Maryland. Private Christopher Ochoa, Whittier, California. Private First Class Jesse Ortiz, UC, New Jersey.
Private First Class Kevin Alvo, Yonkers, New York.
Private First Class Blake Palmer, Seaford, Michigan.
Specialist Elliot Park, Los Angeles, California.
Private Raquan Patterson, Baltimore, Maryland.
Specialist Jessica Reinhardt, Sun Valley, California. Private Jonah Sawyer, Lewiston, Maine.
During the training cycle, there are certain standards that have to be met in order to be distinguished as an armed platoon. The Class 19-134 platoon has met these standards and is distinguished as armed platoon. Fourth platoon is led by the platoon sergeant, Joe Sergeant Smith. The graduates of the fourth platoon outlaws are
Private Thomas Burroughs, Chestertown, New York. Private Tyler Reed, Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Private First Class Blake Ritchie, Fort Pierce, Florida.
PV2 Sebastian Rivera, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Specialist Kara Robb, Rochester, New York.
Private Jonathan Greaves, El Paso, Texas.
PV2, Brian Safin, Long Pond, Pennsylvania.
PV2 Luke Sager, Summit, New Jersey. PV2 Dylan Sanders, Springfield, Ohio.
Private First Class Robin Schneider, Menominee Falls, Wisconsin. Private Alexis Scott, Largo, Maryland.
Private Christian Self, Nassau, New York.
Private First Class Nathan Sherry, Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania.
Private First Class Deshaun Sinclair, Pasadena, California. Private Samuel Singleton, Rochester, New York. Private Jeff Smith, Monticello, Indiana. Private Ethan Servant, San Diego, California. Private First Class Matthew Son, Magnolia, Texas. PV2, Matthew Spilios, Elliott, Maine.
Private Sarah Springer, Atlanta, Georgia.
Specialist Melissa Stockton Brown, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
PV2, Marshall Strange, Covington, Kentucky.
Private Stripe Wolf, Mesa, Arizona. Specialist Julie Thomas, Chevy Chase, Maryland.
PV2 Mark Stamaski, Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
Private Cody Trotter, Vista, California.
Specialist Mark Troxel, Morristown, New Jersey. PV2, Joel Imani, Ever Beach, Hawaii.
Private Joel Vega, Dallas, Texas.
PV2, Jonathan Venice, Fredericksburg, Virginia. Private Zach Kirschman, Odin, Indiana. Private Mason Walker, Hillsboro, Oregon.
PV2 Akia Ward, O'Fallon, Illinois. All right.
Private Kenneth Watson, Bristol, Rhode Island.
PV2, Karen Weaver, Lawrenceville, Illinois. PFC, Dennis Wilder, Charlestown, New Hampshire.
Private Richard Wilson, Belmont, New Hampshire.
Private Ensign Wright, Richmond, Virginia.
Yay! Private First Class Chidi Uzong, Anchorage, Alaska.
Private Charles Edwards, Eugene, Oregon.
Please give these very deserving soldiers of Alpha Battery a round of applause. At this time, First Lieutenant Kiones will present Command Sergeant Major Pinckney with a certificate to declare